What's up, everyone? This is Dave here. Welcome to my What's Up Dave episode 9. Okay, so what's up with this week news? The government just announced they are going to loosen up the COVID measures. So we now, as a household, we can eat together for a maximum of 5 packs. Okay, so for the past 1 month plus, every time we go out to eat, we have to like 2 person per table, and I always the odd one out. I have to sit separately from them and eat alone. So it's very weird feeling like eating alone when your family members at another table. So now we can have maximum 5 packs of the same household eating together in the same table. Okay, so it's a good news for us, and there are more good news that they are actually considering whether for kids that are younger than 18 years old, maybe like 4, 5, 6 years old, whether they can actually go for vaccination. Okay, for US, the kids are already started going for vaccination. So it's good that they can also get protected with the vaccines. Okay, so else, kids are, their immune systems are much more weaker than our adults. So it's best that they also can have the vaccination. So this is the news just out today. Okay, so I only just saw the news maybe an hour ago. Okay, so something new. Okay, so and US also has prepared to open the borders and let everyone come in and go out, etc. So this is, people may be hoping that everything be going back to the normal, like the norm pre-COVID times, but things already changed. For the past near to 2 years, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have evolved along with this COVID situation. So we will never go back to pre-COVID time because we are already customized to this kind of situation, right? And work from home is already like default or a fixture in a company. Of course, there will be time that you need to go back to office, but they will definitely implement work from home as part of the fixture in any company. It's actually cost saving and much more efficient, maybe. Okay, because some employees do prefer to work from home because they can take care of their kids, their old folks, etc. It's easier for them. And what will the next 5 years hold for everyone else, we won't know. But what we need to know is we need to keep improving and learning so that we can keep up with the ever-changing world. So it's very important that we need to grow. Okay, so in every situation, every economy, there will be when the economy is good, there are people who become bankrupt. Hi, boss. So when the economy is bad, a lot of retrenchment, but there will be also people who prosper, earn a lot of money. So what is the deciding factor in these two situations? Okay, so it's a mentality. Okay, so it doesn't matter what situation are you in, is how resilient you are to make use of whatever opportunity that is appearing to you to make the best out of it. Okay, you must be also to be flexible, okay, in every situation so that you can get out of any challenges. Okay, so today I'm going to speak about 10 criteria to have a successful digital business. Okay, so digital business become maybe a norm or become more popular within these 2 years. Okay, but digital business or internet marketing is not new. 20 years ago, there was already internet marketing, just that it's not as popular as now. Okay, because back then not a lot of people are well versed in internet or even possess a computer at home to browse the internet. Okay, that time was more of people going to the streets, touch a brick, buy the things, everything physically. Okay, online space is not as popular as now. So, what is the number one criteria that you need to possess? This is very important. Actually, you need to willingness to take risks. Okay, I know a lot of people think online opportunity are scams. Okay, because you cannot touch the brick. You can't see, you can't visualize, you cannot. Everything is just the other person, other side say. Okay, whether the testimonial are real or not, you won't know. Maybe they cook out some testimonial, they fabricate some testimonial, you won't know. That's why a lot of people think online opportunity are scam. Okay, but not all of them are scam. Some are legit, some are workable. Okay, so you must be willing to take risks. Okay, every business opportunity that is presented to you might work, might not work, depend on how you're going to work to it. Okay, so the first thing, you must be a risk taker. All successful people are risk taker, because just like Elon Musk of the CEO of Tesla, does he know that he can actually invent or start out a company that can go to space? His company called SpaceX. Okay, is going to be listed soon. Okay, so and he's actually successfully sent some astronauts to space. Okay, so this is a dream. Okay, you won't know he can do it or not, but he just believed he can do it. He took the risk. He borrowed money from the bank to build whatever infrastructure needed to bring the astronaut to the space. Okay, and he became a success because he took the risk. So first, most important thing is you must be a risk taker. Okay, whatever opportunity that appear to you, be a risk taker. Only by taking a risk, then you know whether it works or not. Okay. Second, you must provide unique value to your client or your customer. Okay, you are not selling a product that you like. You are selling a product that provides solution to your customer. Remember that. Okay, you don't sell the things that you like, because what you like, your customer might not like. Okay, so you are here to solve problem for your customer. What problem does your customer have? You resolve them for them. Okay, so and they will be willing to pay money for you, no matter how much, because you resolve the problem for them. Okay, so you must provide unique value to them. How unique? Compared to your competitors, how unique is it? Are you doing the same thing as your competitors? So if I am your customer, why must I buy from you compared to your competitors? How unique you are. Maybe you provide something that other competitors are not providing. Okay, so you must have a unique value. Okay, so number three, you must have the tenacity. Okay, once you started, you must have the resilience, you must have the determination and persistence to make it work. Okay, no business will work within the first 5 years. Okay, you need to find a ways, counter a lot of challenges within these 5 years. Okay, that's why most startup do not make money, do not have any profits, or maybe not even break even. Okay, they will have a lot of problems, like maybe the food are not good enough, the marketing are not good enough, maybe the customer service is not good enough, etc. Okay, so they need to counter a lot of challenges. So you must be persistent. You must last them out. Because you already put in the effort, why waste the effort? So you have to be determined to end what you started. This is very important. Okay, determine, find more solution to solve the challenges. Okay, so what is the number fourth? Number fourth is you must be customer centric. Okay, you are not self-centric. Okay, you must be customer centric. Okay, what concerns of does your customer have when they become your customer? Okay, they might have a lot of concerns. How are you going to serve them? How are you going to resolve for them? Okay, they come in not because you want their money only. Okay, they come in because they trust you that you can help them to resolve problem. So how are you going to resolve problem for them? So it is very important that you must be customer centric. Okay, it's not just about yourself only. You start a company, you solve problem for your client. You not solve problem for yourself. Okay, so you must be know how to serve your customer. Okay, so number 5, you must good in marketing. Okay, online, if you suck in marketing, you will never have any customer. Okay, so you must know what kind of marketing strategy works for you. Are you good in Facebook? Are you good in YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, or whatever? Okay, which one suits you? Which one suits your company brand? You need to know. Okay, that's why you need to learn. Keep learning different kind of strategies and implement and see which one works well for you. This is very, very important. How you earn profits online is all about marketing. Okay, you don't waste time on building the best website, sourcing the best product, or developing your own the best product. Waste 3 or 5 years just to developing product and not marketing your product. Okay, you're not earning any money. You are just wasting time and money doing things that doesn't contribute profits for you. As a marketer, as an online marketer, your main concern is just to market. The rest of the thing you can outsource. Okay, someone will do that for you. Someone will source a product for you. Someone will build whatever thing for you. Okay, this is very important. You don't waste time on building website. Okay, let someone do it for you. Just specify whatever requirement you have, tell them, they build it for you, and make it live. Then you just do all the marketing strategies that you want. Okay, this is very important. You must be good in marketing. Okay. Number 6, you must have a strong vision. Okay, you don't go into a business not knowing what you want in the next 5 years, next 10 years. What can you achieve in the next 5 to 10 years? You must know. You must believe. You already visualize. 5 years later, your company will reach this stage and achieve what? Okay, you must have a vision. Okay, without vision, you are just like sailing in an open water, don't know where to go. Okay, you are not sure whether you're going to sail to Malaysia, sail to Indonesia, sail to Australia. No, you don't know. You're just sailing round and round in the open seas. Okay, you'll be lost. Okay, so you must have a vision. If you do not have any vision, you cannot lead your staff, your employees, whatever. Okay, so they will also be lost. They also don't know what you want. Okay, you don't live a day by day. We are not working for people. We are not a day job worker. Okay, every month just get our salary and that's it. Whatever company vision what they have, not my business. Okay, but as a business owner, we need to have a vision so that we can inspire our team members to work together with us. Okay, so this is very important, vision. Okay, what is number 8? You must empower your team members. Okay, after all, they are working together the same goal as you. You are not working alone and you can't work alone. Okay, all the successful people have a group of good team members to help them. Help them. No one succeed alone, especially in business. Okay, you definitely need good team members to help you and go together with you to the place that you want to go. Okay, because you are not perfect. There's a lot of things that you won't know. Okay, maybe there's a good member, some good member who are good in Photoshop, video, etc. Then you can empower them to do the creative part. There are people who are good in sales. You can empower them to do the sales. Okay, so that you can more time to do other stuff, plan the company plans of the futures or everything or strategies. You don't waste time doing things that you are not good at. Okay, so you need to empower your team members so that they will be more motivated to fight for your company. Okay, so that they will go the same path as you. Okay, they will make them think like they are also the business owner of this company because we have the same goal, same vision. We are fighting together. We are not fighting alone. Okay, this is very, very important. And what is number 7? We must be passionate leaders. Okay, roughly can earn how much? Depend on how much effort do you put on. Okay, you can work 24 times 7, the more you earn. Okay, you work 1 hour a day, the lesser you earn. So depend on individual effort. Okay, so you must be passionate leaders. Okay, you don't start a business that you don't like. So it's just like a day job. You dragging your feet to your company. You just don't like your work. Okay, so a lot of things like it's a chore to you. Okay, when your team members come and discuss things with you, you are not happy. You just scold them or give them a black face. They're not happy, they quit. Okay, it's not good for your company. So you must be passionate. Your passionate should influence your team member to work harder for you because you're passionate about what you are doing. Okay, passionate can influence people. Not only influence your team member, can also influence your client. Sometimes why client will buy your service or buy your product because they know you are very passionate about your business. They know they will be in good hands under you instead of your competitors who only want profits or money, yes, or balance their books. So this is very important. You must be passionate. Only when you are passionate, then you can go far. Okay, this is very important. You must be a passionate leader. Okay. Number 9, you must be able to adapt well. Okay. The situation around the world globally is changing every minute. Okay, there's nothing we can do about it. The world change, technology change, government changes, a lot of things change. This is not within our control. What we can control is how we face this situation, how we can adapt to this situation. Just like the past 2 years, COVID happens. There's nothing we can do. Okay, if country want to lock down, we have to lock down. So when we go in lockdown mode, everyone work from home. How can we generate more profits? How can we push the company go further than pre-COVID? So you have to think of different strategy, work differently. Okay, if you're not, your company will fall like the rest of the company that really folded. Okay, so you need to improvise as the situation changes. So be flexible. Okay, there's no such thing as a fixated model, business model. I only can work this way, this company can work this way, our model is like that only, you cannot change this, cannot change that. No such thing. You have to be flexible to be relevant to the constant changing market. Okay, so it's very important. So how to be flexible is to have more ideas. And how to have more ideas to just go and learn, learn new things, not learn things that you already know. Okay, learn things that you do not know. Learn, keep learning. Then when you learn more, you have more ideas, more solution. Okay, so this is very important. Go and learn. Okay, so how much I earn is irrelevant to how much you are going to earn. It's most important how much you want to earn. Then you work toward it. Maybe I want to earn only $5,000 per month, but you want to earn $10,000. So if I tell you I earn $5,000 per month, does it relevant to you? No. Okay. So important to you is you must have a clear vision, just as I said just now, how much you want to earn. Okay. So the last one is the diversity. What is diversity? Means you don't control everything by yourself. Okay, you don't collaborate with your team members. Everything you keep to yourself. You don't share your strategy. Everything you decide everything. Okay, your team member just follow your instruction. That's all. Okay, you must diversify your roles to your team members so that they feel like a part of your company like that. Okay, delegate your roles out. You don't keep everything to yourself. Okay, that's very, very important. Okay, you need when a company have diversity, they can go far. Okay, not just favoritism. Okay, you only favoritism like 1 or 2%. Let them do a lot of things, give them a lot of promotion, give them a lot of opportunities. No, everyone have the same chance. Okay, you give everyone the same chance to perform and get promoted. Okay, you teach them new things, you share them your strategy, why you do this, why you do that. Okay, diversified company. Okay, so this is very, very important, and this is the 10 criteria to have a successful digital business. Okay, and what I want to stress is recently there's this term called the Great Resignation. I'm not sure if you heard of this word before. Okay, what is the Great Resignation? This word only arises maybe this 1 year plus. It's because a lot of people become having burnout in their work because of COVID. Okay, maybe when pre-COVID, their working hours maybe 6 hours or 7 hours. That's all. But because of COVID, they work from home. The boss, the company expect them to work longer than usual, maybe 8 hours, 9 hours, or even 10 hours, or even to the midnight. Okay, so they get burned out, they feel tired. Okay, and most of the time we are being locked at home. We don't get to go outside to interact with people. Everything is on Zoom. Okay, everything online. So people are mentally stressed. Okay, and their income may be impacted, getting lesser pay cut, or even no pay leave. That's why more stress and get burned out. So they quit their job. Some even quit without finding a real job. Okay, so are you one of them? Okay, so I also saw another article about a lot of people like 40 years and above. Okay, they are very qualified, they are very experienced, they are very good workers. Okay, they are very qualified to be employed by any company, and they do not expect high expectation of like high pay or high roles or managerial roles or what. They just want to have a job to put food on the table. But most of the company do not want to hire them because of their age. Okay, so I think like 10 years ago, my parents did tell me that once you reach 40 years old, if you're in a company, don't quit. Okay, stay as long as possible, because once you reach 40 years old, it's very difficult to find a new job. Okay, people will think that you are too old. Okay, so that's why I do not want to be confined to working for people, because this day will come when company think that you are too old to work for them, okay, or too old to get that kind of salary. They want to cut your pay, maybe to half of what you used to get. Okay, so and the government has recently announced that they want to raise the retirement age, okay, now to 70 years old. Do you want to work until 70 years old? No, I don't foresee that. Okay, I'm not going to work for the rest of my life. There are a lot of things in this world that I have not experienced before. I want to spend more time exploring new things, enjoy new things in my life. I don't want to work indefinitely. Okay, so trust me, 70 years old, next time they will increase their age, retirement age to maybe 80 years old, 90 years old. I don't know. They definitely will increase because of economic inflation, which is inevitable, but your pay is not increasing as the inflation. Okay, let's say inflation rate is at 3 to 4% every year. How confident of you to let your money, your saving, generate at least 4% per year? It's very difficult. Your bank is going to give you 1% per year. So how are you going to beat inflation? Unless you know of some additional opportunity that can help generate 4% ROI for you for everything that you invested. Okay, so this is very important. You want to beat inflation, whatever thing that you're going to earn by digital marketing or whatever, it must give you 4%, more than 4%, so that you can beat the inflation. Okay, this is small tip. Okay, but most of people do not know. They keep save and save and save. Okay, so they try to scheme. Maybe every month get only $5,000. They will try to save as much as possible so that they can put food to the table, so that they can prepare for future. No, saving will not make you prepare for the future, because we can never catch up with inflation. Okay, the only way is to generate more money. Okay, so it is very important that generate 4% and above. Okay, once more than 4%, you are safe. You can beat inflation. Okay, so do not like majority of people. Okay, that's why successful people, maybe only 10% of the people or the population in this world, because they think differently. Okay, it's not that they are special, they are clever, or no, because they realize, okay, realization that if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you keep getting the same result. So the only way to do get different result is to change your current model. Okay, if you think working in the IT industry, the most you can get this amount of money, so maybe 30 years later is this amount. Okay, so don't be like me, wasted 20 years of my life working and find that my saving is not enough, and only start to find alternative, okay, or extra income when I'm in 40s. Okay, if you are in 20s and you already started to have an additional income or secondary income, that will be good for you. Okay, You can slowly build it up so that when you're in 40s, you can retire. No need to worry about anything. Okay, so make preparation as early as possible. That's why you can see a lot of university students like NUS, NTU. After the graduate, what they do? Some never go and find a job. They become hawker at some hawker centers. You can see some young ones. They are graduates. Okay, some are master degree graduates. They become hawker. Why? Hawker is is a demanding business. Okay, you need to wake up very early in the morning to prepare the ingredients, everything. Okay, and almost 24/7. Okay, maybe one day off. Okay, so if you rent a store at a hawker center, it's not just that you are a boss, you happy, you do close 5 days, you don't want to work. No. Okay, I'm not sure if you hawker center is controlled by HDB. So I think they have HDB or NEA. Okay, so they have some rules that you need to operate at least certain amount of days. You cannot say, hey, happy, I don't want to open for 1 whole month. No. Okay, you have to operate certain amount of days. Okay, and the days that you do not want to operate, you need to inform them. It's just like your company already. Okay, you need to tell them which day you want to on leave or MC or whatever, or go for holiday. Okay, you need to have some attendance because they will need to make sure they rent to someone who can provide service and food to the customer there. Okay? You don't want to rent 10 store out, 10 of this store every month never open, left the store empty. Okay, they don't want this type of thing to happen. So there will be some criteria to fulfill. You become a hawker. Okay, so but they want to have a taste of being become a freelancer or business owner. Okay, maybe this is a stepping stone for them. Okay, they can gain some experience, learn something, learn some trades. Okay, learn how to manage a business, balance the books, etc. Then later part of the life, they can move on to some other thing. Okay, so I admire them for their guts. Okay, without going to start a job, earn some money before going to a business. Okay, a normal advice is spend 2 to 3 years or 4 to 5 years, earn some money. Then use this money to start a secondary income or business. Okay, because these first 5 years of your work, you can learn a lot of things. Okay, you can learn from your company how they manage the whole company, the management style, how does the management treat their employees, everything. Okay, then from there, when you want to start your own company, you can implement the similar thing. Yes, what's good you can implement, what's not good you can further improvise and become better. Okay, so it's a good experience. Don't say useless. Okay, everything that we started with definitely got something for us to learn. Okay, it depends on your mentality. If you think everything you start is pointless, it's a chore, then you won't learn anything. Okay, so learn at every instant. Okay, so that is end of today live. I would love to see you next week in my episode 10. Okay, bye bye.